Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Ken.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie.
Hi, Barbie. Hi, Barbie.
Oh, look, guys, it's an adorable little Eevee. Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing well. Just a gentle reminder, I noticed it and I'm just going to address it right away to make sure that it's clear. Those are personal sound alerts. I unfortunately cannot limit them to the user of one user. I know it's very tempting when someone has a really cool sound alert to use it as well. But those are like for that person specifically. Please don't use them because then I'll have to get rid of this functionality because then it becomes like really spammy if everyone starts using everyone's sound alerts. It's just a little like practical thing. So far it hasn't happened. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. But I'm just going to mention it right away because then it becomes easier if we like all get used to it. Because it's never happened before, so I never really had to mention it. But now everyone knows. And we can just start with Drew. How is everyone feeling today? I hope you're all doing really, really well. Let me see who got first crew. I see Sweetie. I see Bonnie. I see Sharon. Wait, that's only 3. Flux and Lily. I was like, where's the rest? But please don't worry about it, Piero. I wanted to mention it so that everyone knows. But please don't worry about it, okay? Let me say hi to everyone. Voice, hello. Sweetie, welcome in. Bonnie, welcome in. Sharon, welcome in. Molly, welcome in. Ellie, welcome in. Wait. Yes, I'm doing it right. Lily, welcome in. Kathy, welcome in. Seofar, welcome in. Tersey, welcome in. Pinklix, welcome in. Flux, welcome in. Mark, welcome in. Crafty Simmer, welcome in. Piero, welcome in. Jellyfish, welcome in. Angel Gaming, welcome in. Evie, welcome in. Jedi, welcome in. Micah, welcome in. Kiwi, welcome in. Katie, welcome in. Burp, welcome in, and Kevin, welcome in. It is so good to see all of you. Jenny, welcome in. Hello. Also, why is the lamp lick counter at 315? Also, Eva, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Anna, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. Hello, hello. I'm home from workout. Nice. Also, Jedi, welcome in. Did I say hello to you? I don't think I said hello to you. Yes, I did. See? I'm not confused. What do you mean? Koki, hi. It is good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Ali, hello. How are you doing, love? It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing amazing.
Hello, brother.
Crafty Simmer, oh my goodness, let's go. Thank you so much for being here for enough time that you got to redeem the freaking coconut roll. Let me set that up for you. Thank you so much. There we go. Coconut, bam, assigned. Also, Mossy, welcome in, and Noisy, welcome in. Oh my god, Flux as well. Hold on. Hold on, y'all are becoming silly coconuts. Had a great birthday. Wait, is your birthday today, Eva? I know we had a triple birthday in the Discord, but I was half awake this morning. Yes, it is today. Oh my god. I actually said happy birthday to you in the Discord. Happy freaking... Can we get some huge happy birthdays in chat for Eva? Happy birthday. And also, Kiwi, thank you so much for becoming a palm tree. Oh my goodness, I need to run to set up all these rolls. Also, Dickie, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Hello, hello. That's so coconuts. Exactly, yeah. But happy birthday, Eva. I'm so glad to hear that you're having a great birthday so far. I need to skip this song because it's annoying me. The chaos today. Oh my goodness. I set up all those rolls. Thank you so much for all hanging out here enough to all save up so many points that you get to redeem all of those rolls. And thank you all so much for popping in chat and saying happy birthday. Yes, we have new leaves on the mic. So yesterday, okay, well, let me start with the actual start of this story. So the vines that were on there, they used to be really full, but they kept like losing leaves. So every single time I would clean my room, there would be like a couple of leaves on the floor that have fallen off through the week. So that vine was like getting emptier and emptier. So you would see less and less leaves and more mic arm. And it got to a point where I was like, every single time I saw, I was like, oh, it looks a little bit naked. Also, Kieva, welcome in. It's good to see you. I was like, ooh, it looks a little bit naked. But I had in my brain, I was like, oh, I really need to, you know, think about this and probably fix it. But every single time I saw it, I was like, I need to do that. And then I forgot. Also, Rosa, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. And then this weekend, I was at Søstrene Grene, which is like a Scandinavian store, but we also have it here in the Netherlands. And I saw this like little leaf thing vine. And it also, like, you can see it over here, this little wire. There's like lights in here as well. I still need to put batteries in, so I'll do that probably later tonight or tomorrow. There's like lights in here as well, and I saw it at the shop and I was like, oh my god, that's perfect. I needed that anyways. And I really like the color of these because they're like slightly more muted green than the other leaves, which I think is really nice. I like it a lot. It goes really well with my headset. Actually, you know what? I want to wear that. Hold on. It feels weird having so few points. I can imagine that. Yeah. Wait, where's my cable? Is it here? Sorry, I'm just sitting in front of the cat cam at this point. I'm making a mess, people. Not good. Not good at all. School is so fun and my birthday present arrives tomorrow. A new gaming headset. Oh my god, that's so nice. That is so nice. That's such a good gift. Especially because that's like one of those things that can get quite expensive. So it's really nice if someone gifts that to you, you know? Actually, why am I putting those in there? Those don't belong there. I am so chaotic today. Actually, what is going on? So for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, I actually still need to post about this in the Discord as well. But look how well the colors match. That is off the grid. I'm trying to figure out... Ooh, I don't know from the top of my head. I think there is like a couple where I suggest you can do it, but I don't think there's one where I... If there's one, it's Eco Lifestyle. Nee. Do you like the sprout? It fits so well with the leaves. Also Panji, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And Mama Sim, welcome in. It's good to see you. Tut is being a very good girl, although she is about to get food, so I think she might leave in a second. Also Ari, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Let me see. To get me one and everyone else got me money. That's also really nice. Then you kind of just get to buy whatever you want for yourself. Like, honestly, I think people always say that, like, gifting money for a birthday is silly, but honestly, I don't think it is. Like, that way someone can actually get what they really want instead of coming up with something that's just so that you can give them a gift, you know? One of those things. Exactly, Cave. That's what I thought. Of course, Fanji, of course. You look like... Oh my god, I look like an orange! This is the lemon costume, but the orange version. Also, Mama Monkey, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Love the new wrap thingy. Thank you, the leaf wrap thingy. But on long lemon, no, that's something else, Matthias. That's a banana. This was a compliment, by the way. Actually, I love this. I'm obsessed with the fact that I'm now an orange. Also, Matthias, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh my god, a orange. A orange. I love that. I'm a orange. Also, Juby, oh my god, welcome in. It's your birthday, isn't it? I saw something on Twitter that's your balloon day today. Right? Also, Moira, hi, welcome in. Yes, you have a watering can now. Of course, Esther, of course. Thank you so much for lurking. And, where's my birthday twin? Yeah, I was about to say, we have multiple birthdays in chat today. But happy birthday, Juby. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Can we again get some happy birthdays in chat? Because Eva also has her birthday today, so multiple birthdays, but birthday twin, yeah. But can we get some massive happy birthdays for Juby in chat as well? For anyone who doesn't know, Juby is the wonderful big brain, genius, absolute queen behind the Builders games, and also seriously the most talented castle builder I have ever known in The Sims. Thank you, sweetie, for doing the announcement. Thank you. Actually, you doing the announcement reminded me of something that I need to do. I need to pin a little comment there. I'm gonna manually unpin that once we're done with the game, because in the first bit of stream today we're actually going to like for about 30 minutes we're gonna check out a demo of a brand new farming game, and after that we're gonna play some Sims. But the farming game segment is actually sponsored very kindly by the creator of Lamu. And I'm super excited to check it out because it looks really cute. So we're going to just play through the demo. I've literally not done anything. I haven't even opened the game because I wanted to have a full, like, honest impression to have it together with you guys, like, see it for the first time.
Hi, lovely aka Orange. 14 months. How is time flying by?
Orange, oh my goodness. Spoofs, how's it been 14 months? Excuse me. Also, Rosalia, it's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I can't believe it's been 14 months. What the butts? Let me add you to our subboard. Also, I did add Louise, but I still need to add Kia because I wanted to wait for that until this stream. And now I get to add Kia and Spoofs at the same time. That's actually really cool. I love that. What the butts. So we're going to start with Kia, which is 12 months, and then Spoofs with the 14. Meant to be, honestly, though. There we go. And then you also have the same badge, which is just even more meant to be. There we go. Look at that. Thank you so, so much for the 14 freaking months. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. You're so kind. So kind. Appreciate it loads. But yeah, shall we actually take a look at this farming game? Because I'm very excited to kind of check it out and see how it works and stuff. Of course, Jellyfish. Of course, please go take all the time you need away from the screen or lurking or anything. I totally understand that feeling of being overstimulated, so it makes total sense if you just want to kind of be in the shadows. But thank you for the lurk. I do appreciate that a lot. And before I'm actually going to dive into the game, I would like to kind of show you the Steam page of this game. The link for the Steam page is actually pinned above chat right now. So if you are like, whoa, this game looks so cute, I would love to give it a try. The demo is out. It's completely free. The game later will actually be paid. But if you want to, you can wishlist it. And then as soon as it comes out, then you will get a notification in your Steam so that you won't miss the actual release. Because usually around releases and stuff, there's also sales or special promotions and things. So it's always good to keep an eye out on releasing games. Even Toot is here. Even Toot is very excited about checking out Lamu. Also, please ignore the fact that my Steam is in Dutch. I didn't even realize this until now. But yeah, you can actually download the demo completely for free. Also, hi, James. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing amazing today. And it is actually expected soon. It says binnenkort verwacht, which means expected soon. And you can wishlist the game if you want to. So feel free to go check it out. The link is pinned above chat. And if you want to just get the link in chat, you can do !Lamu. Which is also in the... Oei, Nederlands niet ondersteund. No, it is an English game. You're doing okay. I'm so glad to hear that. It's so good to see you. Of course, Boofy, of course. Please go wind down. Practice all the self-care. And as you can see, here's some pictures. This is a game still in development, so the demo is out, but obviously this is not the final version of the game that we're going to see today. And it looks really cute. It is definitely, it's a pixel art farming sim, which we all know we love. And it's an adventurous 2D RPG game. Improve your farm during the day, protect your friends at night, and battle enemies. I'm really curious to see where this is going to go. So I'm just going to go here, and then I'm going to start up the demo.
Return the slab.
Hi, Johnny.
Suffer my curse.
It is good to see you. Hello, hello. And Hania, welcome in. It is good to see you as well. Are you winning? I'm every day I'm winning. Every day I'm winning in life. Oh, whoa. That actually started up so fast. Okay, I need to make sure that you guys can see the game, because if I go here right now, you can't see anything. So I need to... Wow. Oh my goodness, what's going on? We're gonna see if this works. If this doesn't work, then I'll have to share my screen. Oh, it works. Perfect. Okay, so this is the game. I'm just quickly gonna make sure to move my webcam down so that it's not covering any of the game UI. There we go. Also, Toot set down again so we can have cat cam. The cat cam is blocking the game UI a little bit. So if that game bar becomes relevant, then I'll make sure to Drink cactus juice. Hi, Andy. And hi, Melissa. Welcome in. Where did you get the brown plushie? I need one. Wait, which one? You mean the cat? This one. I got it at a bookstore in Rotterdam. The house is so cute, right? Okay, so far... Okay, so we have different seeds. We have different tools. We get tools right off the bat. That's very interesting. And how do we get to our backpack? Like, I can't click on it yet. Let's actually go into the house. Can I go into the house? Okay, I can't go into the house right now. Unless I'm supposed to click anything. Okay. I think we'll just have to explore. Let's get our wood choppy and let's see if we can chop a tree. Oh, I like that the tree got shorter as we chopped it. But I got it at Donner, which is like a bookstore in Rotterdam. So if you're here for TwitchCon, you could just go check it out. I actually saw this weekend that they still have it. Oh, there's some rocks. Let's see if we can... Let's collect some rocks. I'm not sure what we can do with that yet, but... Okay. I think, like, these are the small trees. I'm actually curious to see if we can chop the big trees as well. Oh, we can. Oh, you can immediately chop the big trees, too. Okay. I don't want to be that person that immediately causes intense deforestation, so maybe let's not do that. Maybe we should... I need you to go there and tell them to keep one for me. I mean, I bought it like 3 years ago. And they still have them. So I think you're gonna be fine. No, gathering to buy stuffies. Exactly. Okay, so if you get rid of the grass, it doesn't give you any grass back. Or at least not right now. But let's make like a little gardening patch. A perfect golden loaf. Yeah, she is being very perfect. Also, hi Moonlight, welcome in, and hi Kawa-san, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Also, I actually, is it recall Italco? I just realized I never said your name out loud, so I don't know how to pronounce it. How do I say your name? I just realized that I think we've only chatted on, like, recall it all. Oh my god, that makes so much more sense. Thanks. My brain was not putting that together, huh? Thanks. I appreciate it. I just realized I think we've only chatted during, like, just, like, the co-working streams, and then I always chat in chat. So I just realized I never said your name out loud. But do you prefer your entire username, or are you okay with recall as well? Let me know. And also, Sophia, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I think this is a hoe. Let's see if we... Ooh. Also, hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, let's make a little gardening patch. I want to start by planting our tomatoes. I guess we need to water it too. Recall works? Okay, thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. I always want to make sure to, like, check with people what they prefer, you know? Okay, let's make a second patch for our pumpkins. Tomatoes is pasta. That's actually so true. Okay, pumpkin time. I'm actually not sure, like, you know, when you play farming games, usually there is a strategy, you know, like, you're supposed to plant certain seeds, or, like, you know, you have to come up with, like, a good schedule. I'm just kind of seeing whatever here. Yeah, I agree, Bonnie. I agree. So I'm very curious to see, like, how it differs from Stardew, because so far it definitely seems very similar. Which I don't necessarily think is a bad thing. Like, Stardew is a very fun game, so something that is, like, similar. I feel like a lot of farming sims in the end, like Coral Island and stuff, is also similar. But I'm curious to see, like, where this game differs, because so far it's indeed very, very similar, which I don't mind, because I enjoy Stardew a lot. I actually haven't played Stardew in, like, so long. Okay, so now that we've actually planted all of our crops and we've done everything on the farm so far, I think, let's actually go exploring a bit. Also, it is currently 12:50. I do feel like that didn't take us a lot of time to like plant our crops and stuff. Because we did all of our crops and everything. And also you can't see it, it's behind the cat cam, but there's like a red bar and a blue bar. And from like doing all those actions and stuff, nothing really went down. Like my energy didn't go down. What's the store called? Because I'm only going on Sundays. Everything's open on Sunday. I actually went there yesterday. So yes, they're open on Sunday. But it's called Donner. Donner. It's the best bookstore in Rotterdam. And that's not even a joke. It's literally the best bookstore in town. So if you're here and you're a bookstore lover, I can highly recommend going to this place. But they are open like almost all Sundays. I think maybe like Christmas and stuff they will be closed, but... Let's go, Koki! Okay, I'm trying to like figure out if there's anything else we can do for now. Because I still don't know how to like open my backpack. I've planted everything. How do I go? I want to go inside my house, please. At this point, I feel like I'm just going to press all buttons on my keyboard. Because you know how you never know like what button is programmed to where? Okay, it doesn't seem to. Then you have me going there for a plushie. I can highly recommend. Also, actually, it is really close to the metro station where the metro will go directly to the TwitchCon. There are no instructions. I don't know how to open a menu. I can press quit, but then it immediately quits. I'm curious to see if it actually saved. Let's see if it's saved. It didn't. Are the instructions being translated to Danish, or is it translating what you are saying? Oh, no, it's translating what I'm saying to Dutch. Okay, but that's good to know. It's like good to know that it doesn't save if you're playing the demo. Then we like know what is going on. But I'm curious if we like gather materials like stone and stuff, if there's anything we can do with that. So let's see. Let's gather some more wood and stone again, and let's see if we can make something with it. I might be going with the car and getting a ticket for the Q Park close by. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, I know that you're gonna probably like travel for one day, right? Then I can still recommend, by the way, if your car is like parked close to the TwitchCon, I can still recommend taking the subway into the city center. Like not just for the bookstore, but also if you like go out with the community for dinner or something, like anything that you're gonna do, I can highly recommend avoiding the city center by car. As a person who had to learn how to drive in Rotterdam city center, it ain't a place where you want to be with your car. Especially on weekend, it gets like ridiculously busy. Can I? Oh, you can actually get rid of the bushes. Interesting. Oh, there is a lot of parking in the center, but it's very expensive. Yeah. Like if you really have to park in the city center, I do have a couple of recommendations of like cheaper places, but honestly, it's not worth it. Like the subway is so good and so easy to use that if you're already parked at the TwitchCon, there's literally a subway station right next to TwitchCon, like right next to the venue. And then just kind of going from there, taking the subway, it's a couple of stops. You don't even have to transfer to get into the city center. It's like one straight line. Much cheaper than trying to park there. And much better for your mental health. Okay. I am trying to figure out, apart from, again, planting our seeds and watering them, because the time in game also doesn't go very fast. Which at the beginning I was like, oh, that's actually kind of nice, because you know how in the, obviously, like this game reminds us of Stardew. So that's the thing that we're all comparing it to in our brains. I think it is actually like in Stardew, I sometimes feel like the time goes really fast, which is nice if you're late game, because then you don't have so much to do. Like your sprinklers take care of all the work. But I feel like if you're in early game Stardew, sometimes it almost feels like there's nothing you can do in a day, energy wise, but also timing wise. And the energy is obviously something like you will unlock that through gameplay. But I feel like sometimes in Stardew, I'm just watering my crops or like planting my crops, and then the entire day is done. Do most people own cars there, or is it? Oh, it's definitely a lot of cars. That's why there's so many cars in the city center, and I would highly recommend avoiding it. But I think even a lot of people that own cars would still probably go into the city center by public transportation, because the public transportation is just really good. We have like trams, buses, metros. We even have what we call water taxis. Pinja, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Which are like literally yellow cabbies, but then on the water, so you can like take a taxi on the river. We have ferries. So like all of these things are super, they're like also not super expensive. We also have a pretty good train network. Like actually the Netherlands has one of the highest density train networks when it comes to like how the area that is covered by train network, like how much train and how much rail we have for how small the country is. Also Lynn, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I love that you can adjust. You can? Oh my goodness, I didn't know that, Burb. That is such a great feature. That is like a win. And then you have public transport in Belgium. Honestly, I feel like depending on where you are, like for instance, Antwerp is really fine. Or at least I think Antwerp's really fine. Maybe that's just me. I'm trying to figure out what else we can do, because I've now replanted my crops again. Which, just for the hell of it, I'll replant the last ones too. Can I refill my watering can, or do I not have to refill? It looks like I don't have to refill. I should water though. Wait, have I already watered? No, I haven't. You should select your watering can if you're trying to water something, Ro. That might be smart. If you're like, if you want to water something, that you actually select your watering can. Speaking of watering stuff, by the way, you know what I did today on co-working stream? Now that we're talking like watering can and garden and stuff. I actually bought a lot of things to work on my balcony garden this weekend, because it's going to be super nice weather this weekend. It's going to be like 24 degrees and sunny. So I'm going to clean my entire balcony. I'm going to set up like our little balcony set with like we have a sofa and a table. I'm going to hang up the fairy lights that we have. We have like colored, oh, I didn't mean to do that. How did I get rid of that? We have like colored fairy lights. Okay, I guess I can't get rid of that. That's sad. I wanted to do this. We have like colored fairy lights, and then I'm gonna take out all the weeds and I'm gonna replant a lot of things. So I ordered like starter packs for herbs and tomatoes and bell peppers, and my 2 apple trees from last year actually survived, and my thyme from last year survived, and my grapevine from last year survived, and it's thriving and growing. So I'm gonna be working like out on the balcony or out in the garden, even though it's not really a garden, it's just a rooftop garden. Yes, the Netherlands is in spring season right now. Although we haven't really had much spring weather. We've mostly had autumn weather. It was mostly cold and rainy. And now all of a sudden it's very warm. Like it's going to go from autumn to we have 2 seasons here. We have autumn and we have boiling hot summer. Thank you for lurking, Lena. Enjoy your shower. Also, it's really good to see you. But I'm very excited because I love gardening and I love plants and stuff. So like I ordered a whole bunch of dirt. It is less warm than in Texas. That I know for sure. And also when it is warm, it is very high humidity. Very high humidity, unfortunately. So when it gets really warm, it gets terrible. And also airco is, or like aircon is not normal here. So no one has it. Most buildings don't have it. So it's, yeah, it's intense. But I'm super excited to work in my garden all day, be outside, prep it for the summertime so that whenever it's like nice weather, we can just sit outside and chill. We can have 4 seasons in one day too. But like if you look at the general trends, like overall it's mostly autumn and summer. Like we have a teeny tiny bit of winter, like for maybe 3 days a year, and we have a teeny tiny bit of spring for like maybe 2-3 days a year. It's like an actual nice spring weather, and then it's already hot. Like then it gets really warm. Just so silly. 35 Koki. Oof, that is warm. Swedish summer is the best day of the year. I heard that you're getting quit. Well, actually, the person that told me was in Stockholm, so they have different climate than you. But I heard that actually Sweden is going to get pretty nice weather as well this week, or like end of this week. Exactly, Jedi. Yeah. So there's this thing where like if it freezes for long enough and the water freezes over, like we have enough natural ice, then there's this thing which we call ELSWHERE, which is basically 11 city trail, literally translated, where you can ice skate from like one city to the next, and it's like a total route where you pass 11 cities. It's really famous in the Netherlands. And every year people are like, oh my God, is this year going to be the year? Is it going to be the year that we have another 11 city trail? Is it going to happen? And it's like, it very rarely does, because it very rarely freezes long enough for all the water to actually freeze over. We had a week of 20 degrees and now it's 5 and rainy again. Yeah, that does sound very recognizable to the Netherlands. Also, I'm kind of just like trying to pass time and just cutting down everything on the farm, because I'm mostly curious to see what is going to happen at night, because we are supposed to fight monsters at night, but we don't have a sword. So I'm not really sure if that's already in the demo, but I just want to see. So I'm just kind of passing time. I've never lived outside of the Netherlands. No, I have visited many places in the world, but I've never lived anywhere else. I actually live in a city that I was born and raised in, which is Rotterdam, which is where TwitchCon Europe is going to be this year. I love ice skating. It's a very long trail. Actually, like you have to be quite trained to do the 11 city trail. But I would love to do it as well. Sounds like a great place. It is a pretty neat place. It used to be much better though. Unfortunately, compared to the rest of the world, well, actually, just like the rest of the world, the political climate is very much changing here. I feel like we're a bit behind compared to countries like America and stuff. But it's definitely heading in a similar direction, which is obviously not great. Luckily, it is still part of Europe, so certain things will probably never get as bad as they will in the States, for the simple reason that, for instance, like the most recent example, banning abortion, for instance, would never happen, or like it could happen here. I'm not saying never say never, but because it's a thing that everyone in the European Union would have to agree with, that does make it really hard. But there is definitely a little bit more emphasis on, people desiring that kind of life, in like terms of politics and, more right-wing politics, more old school traditional stuff. It's definitely also catching on here. So it never used to. When I was growing up, this was, obviously it was there, because there's always, you know, you always have two sides in politics, but it wasn't the growing side, at least. I feel like we're behind the Netherlands, though. Well, the thing is, I mean, like, behind as in we are following in America footsteps. That's a trend in general, but like, also Siska, welcome in. It's good to see you. A lot of things that have been normal in the States for like a long time. Also, like, not necessarily only negative things, not like political only, but also things like having 1-day delivery, being able to order everything online, normalizing eating outdoors, getting coffee outdoors, like having things like Starbucks. I remember the first Starbucks opening in Europe. Like that, and that's like 13 years ago. And that was like a whole big deal. It was like, oh my God, we have a Starbucks. And then I remember at the time, like, Starbucks was like $3 or something for a big coffee. And I remember thinking, like, who the F would ever pay like $3 for a big coffee? Like, why? And now it's like $7 for a medium coffee, and everyone's like, yeah, that's fine. Starbucks failing in Sweden. Yeah, okay, but you guys, I mean, there is such a valid reason for that. Because you have much better alternatives in the Scandinavian countries. But yeah, it's definitely like a thing of, you know, having gyms that are open 24/7. Kind of like that capitalist economy, or like that 24/7 economy, is definitely something that came from the States, and like kind of the whole right-wing movement of, you know, women belong in the kitchen and they're not supposed to be voting, and, you know, the abortion should be illegal. Those kind of thought patterns is very much taking ground in here as well, because people are seeing it from the States. Not just the States, by the way. This is definitely a global problem. But I think indeed internet plays a really big part in this. But how do you get a tram ticket to Rotterdam Central? Dickie, I would recommend checking my TwitchCon guide for this, because I have like all the links and all the explanation on how to travel with public transport. The good thing is you don't need a ticket. As long as you have a bank card that allows you to pay contactless, you can just travel with your bank card. But in case you don't feel comfortable doing that, I do list literally the entire website of anything you would need to know about public transport, how to check all the tram times. Anything is in my TwitchCon guide. Thank you, sweetie, for putting that link. That goes for anyone, by the way. If you plan on going to Rotterdam for TwitchCon, or in general, if you ever plan on going to Rotterdam ever, not just for TwitchCon, that guide literally has everything you'd need to know, from like good park and rides, or like, is that park and ride? No, that's not what it's called. Is it park and ride? Is that what it's called? P&R. I guess it's called park and ride. That's weird, because you park, you don't ride after. Anyways, to like all the public transport information, anything. What are you gonna do? I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this, but I'm like waiting for it to be night to see if anything happens. And to see like how my plants will grow in the morning, I guess. But at this point, I have literally cleared out everything. That is true, Dina. Okay, now that you mention it like that, you have a good point. I was like so confused. I was like, you park your car, you're not going to ride your car after, but you are. Yes. Yes. Also, it's good to see you. Hello, hello. It is definitely night. Yeah, it is like 1 a.m. right now. So it is like midnight. And I have collected... Well, actually, I haven't collected all the wood. Hold on. So far, I feel like in the bases, like this game has potential, but I don't really know what to do. Is passenger name record in my... Nice. I don't really know what to do now. Like, I've cleared everything. We have a lot of wood. We have a lot of stone. Which oh, you can place it. Oh, that's actually interesting. You can, like, drop the wood again if you want to. Like, drop the stone. Oh, wait. You can drop the wood and then collect it again, but you cannot drop the stone. Silly. Oh, look, my plants are growing. This is annoying me. I want to get rid of this, but none of my tools allow me to get rid of this. I can water it. Stone said nope. Yeah, Stone was like, no, we're not gonna do this. Cleared everything. I walked to every corner, waited a long time, and couldn't do anything anymore. Okay, so, like, I was wondering, because it says in the description of, like, oh, okay, you know, there's monsters at night. I was kind of wondering if there would be monsters. Also, I cannot go into the house. So, I think we've cleared everything. We've planted our plants. But I can't really do anything. How early access is this? It says that the full game is coming soon. But I'm gonna ask the person who made this game. I'll ask them. Of like, hey, how does that work?
Woohoo. Extra who.
Hi, Chris.
You make no sense to me. Welcome to my life.
Hello, hello. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better. But I think we've also played it for like about 30 minutes at this point. So from what I can see so far is it has some of the like game dynamics that we already know from other farming games, which is actually kind of nice because that makes it feel familiar.
Look at all those
Lab.
months.
That's a lot of months. That's almost 2 years. Thank you so much. I'm going to add you to the subboard. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the freaking 22 months. That is wilding. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. There we go. Look at your name shining on that subboard. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, about this so far, I like the graphics. I think it looks cute. It looks similar, but also different to Stardew. Like, I feel like it is pixel, but it is little bit higher quality. I feel like this game is very pleasant to look at. I really like the colors. Like, I like that this is not bright yellow, but like a nice brown. So far, the mechanics of the game have been quite easy to understand. Very similar to any other game I've played in this genre. The backpack, I wish I could click on it because I'd be very curious to see what else we could do with it. I am curious to see how like the mechanic would work of day and night and like the monsters popping up and, you know, being able to go in the house and stuff. I do think this game has potential for sure. Because again, it is similar to other games in the genre, which I think it's just like a nice comforting feeling. Especially if it has like a unique storyline with dialogue and stuff that's different to any other farming game, because then in the basis it's a game that people will feel comfortable with, but like it will have a unique aspect to it. But I would have liked to see a bit more in the demo about what the rest of the game is going to be like, because I feel like this was okay, but I'm not really sure what sets this game apart, you know? Like, most that I'd gathered from what sets this game apart or what would make it unique is what I've read on the Steam page over playing the demo. But yeah, it does look really cute. So if you're a person who really enjoys farming sims, it would be great to go check it out. Again, the link is pinned in the comment above chat right now. I'll leave it there as long as I'm like setting up the sims and stuff. So if you're interested, feel free to go wishlist it on Steam, and then thank you, sweetie, for also putting it in chat. And if you are someone who likes this type of games, then this is definitely one to keep an eye out for. And you can check it as soon as it comes out. I'm a little bit sad that like it doesn't save when I press quit, because I'm curious to see what happens if your plants grow, but also I'm not gonna wait around for it because I'm not gonna just sit here and be like, we're doing nothing until my plants have grown. So I would be curious if any one of you plays the demo and you're like just leaving it on, whether it will grow and you can actually harvest your crops and stuff, because at this point I can't really tell anything about that. But yeah, thank you for allowing me to check out this game. I appreciate it a lot. It's always cool to like check out games like this and kind of explore some more indie games. Can it say open in the background? No, not really, because I couldn't click out of it. Like it had me kind of captured in a full screen. So I couldn't click out of the game and there was no place for me to adjust the graphic settings. So I literally couldn't click out of it. Obviously I could have alt-tabbed probably. Found a little typo. Oh, you're probably going to find a million more, Dickie. I am queen of typos. That's just me. I've accepted this. It's not even, I don't even have like the excuse of being dyslexic or anything. I'm just too lazy to correct those things. There's like very little in life that I couldn't care less about than correcting typos. It's just, I cannot find the motivation inside of me to do anything like that. But let me know where it is, because I can definitely correct it. I'll just expect that you'll find more probably. Yeah, it would be nice if you could correct it for me, but unfortunately then you'd have to be in my Notion. But yeah, I'm gonna actually update the stream title and stuff. So we have hold on. So we actually have we're gonna change to The Sims now. Yeah, absolutely, sweetie. This is like one of the few things I've always struggled with, also like in school and stuff. I never had the patience to like proofread any of my things, and that has I've actually gotten feedback on, for instance, like my thesis and stuff, that I would have gotten even a better grade if I had actually spell checked my shit. Because we were like allowed to have an X amount of errors on a page. And I did my best. I really, really tried. I was like, I tried to write more consciously and I really tried to read through the text and check it. But alas, it was not made for me. So yeah, I actually got a lower grade because of it. Same, sweetie. Absolutely same. Okay, I'm just updating the stream title and the category so that we're actually in the Sims category, because I want to make sure that, you know. Ooh, I accidentally opened my own stream. That's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness. Is best friend? Yeah, absolutely. But like proofreading is so boring. I wish I had like the willpower to do it, but I don't. Okay, I'm gonna start up The Sims. Also, I just noticed it coming in, and I'm just gonna like share it on stream. Because I noticed it's been happening a little bit more often lately. Also, Countervolt, welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. Where shall I put it in the Discord? Oh, that's a good question. You can put it in general chat. I know that it will be there, so then I'll look for it. Also, Sophie, welcome in. It's good to see you. But like, just a little heads up, that goes for anyone who hangs out in stream, but also like on any of my other social platforms. Please don't send me friend requests on Discord unless I tell you it's okay to do that. I've noticed it happened like a lot more often lately, where people just kind of join the Discord and then they send me a friend request. But I don't accept friend requests from people on Discord unless they actually like know you and we're friends. And I know that goes for like a lot of other streamers as well. Usually people don't accept friend requests or DMs, or have like their DMs open for people. So just you know, putting it out there because I just noticed it happened again. That someone added me as a friend. Which again, I would love to chat with all of you, but let's do that like in the Discord server because that's a bit easier for me to keep up with because I have so many social channels that if I had my DMs open for everyone at all times everywhere, I would be completely overran. Is that how you say it? With like the amount of things. I've also noticed it a lot happening on Instagram where people like ask me questions and stuff, which has been swamped. Yeah, that's the word. Yes. I am definitely everyone's friend, but to a degree, you know? It's specifically the thing is like I get it because I was also once like in a position where, you know, I was watching a lot of streamers and you know, you see someone playing a game, for instance, and you're like, oh, my game isn't working. I wonder if someone can help me fix it. But I specifically on Instagram get so many DMs from people because on Instagram and Twitter, I have my DMs open so that companies can reach out to me because that's like one of the things how a lot of companies reach out to social media creators. That's actually how, for instance, the creator of Lamu found me and they sent me a message and they were like, hey, I would, you know, can we do a collaboration? But then there's like, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And there's people that like come in that don't necessarily know me, come into my Instagram DMs and are like, hey, my Sims game isn't working. Can you help me? And I'm like, no. I'm sorry, but I'm not like a Sims helpline. And I also get this on YouTube videos and stuff. And like to a degree, I get it because like I play the game and I play it in public. So it makes sense, especially if I do like a tutorial video and you ask a question about the tutorial or anything, that makes absolute sense. But sometimes I have people literally coming into my YouTube comments of like, hey, I bought all the packs and none of them are showing up. What should I do? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't work for EA. I have no idea what you should do. This sounds like a problem that you need to pick up with them. I don't own this game. Oh, yeah. Why toaster glow red, but no toast? Because toaster is rude. Authentic versus business request would be, that's actually an interesting one, Moira. I've never thought about that one. Hold on. I want to add that to my list because that is actually a very interesting one. Let me see. Where's my little to-do or like my little idea dump? I'll take it up with my toaster then. Yeah, just fight your toaster. Which is your favorite Sims expansion packs? Ooh, actually. Is it? I know my own commands, I promise. There we go. I have an answer for this every single time someone asks. I'm like super excited because I can actually answer it. So I made a little list for like all the kind of categories, but for expansions, it's seasons and growing together. I really love those two packs. They make me so happy. I also really like the pets pack though. But I feel like if I had to pick, you know, if I had to pick, those would be my top two. I do have a whole video where I ranked like every single pack and give my opinion on it. But that's always a little bit difficult to do on a stream. So I liked University a lot. But I feel like it was not very replayable. Like I play with it every once in a while. But it's not something that you'll see me use in like every single Sims file. Your brain is malfunctioning right now. Oh no. How did that happen? Also, I'm trying to find my button. New content idea. That's my button. Okay. I'm gonna add that there, and that would be a video. Video. There we go. Okay, I added it. Let me see if it actually shows up because I actually updated my... it does, perfect. I updated like my kind of calendar in Notion today, so... yes, we have a cat cam. Also, Sims Galaxy, it's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And had so much fun doing it. I haven't had that much fun. Let's go, Mama Sim. That's amazing. I am so happy to hear that you're having fun with The Sims. I know that definitely you can kind of like fall out of love with The Sims for a little bit sometimes. But it's so nice that you're having really nice fun. Lena, I'm not talking about you. Like that's different. We like work together and you know, I actually like know you and we talk and so like different. That's different. And also I think when you added me as a friend, I think I asked you to add me as a friend because, you know, you were going to help me out and stuff. I could never get annoyed of you. Please know that, okay? And also there's a really big difference of being part of a community for like a really long time and having a very specific reason to want to DM someone. Like I even had this like good example from like where the tables were flipped. I wanted to ask Kayla a question at one point. And I was like, okay, how do I reach out to her without her being uncomfortable of like me crossing that boundary, you know, where you just send someone a random friend request and then they'll be like, okay, but we don't really know each other. So I was like, okay, how do I go about this? And I kind of had the same thing of, okay, but I'm not reaching out to her to ask for like issues with my game or anything. I'm asking her for something like to collaborate on. And also I've never sent her a DM after. It's kind of like I asked her that one question. We talked a little bit about that and like that was it. And that's such a different situation to kind of like people trying to promote their graphics or people, you know, genuinely looking to become friends, because there's also a lot of people that are just like, hey, you play The Sims, I play The Sims, you want to play together? And I'm like, no, because we don't know each other. Also, Charlie, hello, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Also, you know what I realized? Oh crap, that's annoying. There we go. I just realized my camera had moved and I wanted to move it back. There we go. Now I just need to select The Sims again. She's only allowed to be annoyed with me. Sweetie, you annoy me every day. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. No, you don't. You know that, right? Now I feel more energized for the shell challenge. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so excited for next week to see what everyone has done with the shell challenges so far. I'm aware I annoy you every day. It's my job. Please never stop, okay? I very much enjoy it when you annoy me. Okay. Not so berry challenge time. Oh, yeah. I remember what we did. I completely forgot. I was genuinely like, I don't remember where we left off in the Not So Berry. Yeah, we rescued Shadow. And then we also resurrected Tofu and Benny. That's what we did. I forgot. Oh, what great times. What great times. But I actually don't remember if it was time to move out already or if there was something that we wanted to do first. Because if it's time to move out, we need to decide. We did decide that Plum Bobby is going to move to an apartment. Because we did a little poll on that. And I think if Plum Bobby is going to move out, he's going to take Shadow with him. Because I like the idea of Shadow, like, staying in our family. Sorry for the yawns. And I think he's gonna leave Tofu and Benny at home with his parents. But I'm gonna have to see if there was anything we actually needed to finish before we can move out. Oh, I remember. Oh my goodness, it's all coming back to me now. Oh yeah, he was about to pass out as well. Oopsie. Oh, not about to pass out. He passed out. We needed to graduate from high school online. Because as soon as he has a high school diploma, he can actually become a doctor. And then we can move out. Before it starts playing a recording of elevator music. And would this feature be available on... I wish I could answer that question for you, sweetie. But I have no clue. Just on lurking really quickly to ask, do you do Not So Berry on your main channel? Or... No, it's just a Twitch thing. It's just a Twitch thing. Also, thanks for unlurking. I'm sorry that I missed your question. But you can actually, well, if you want to, but please know that this would be... I made a command. Oh my god, I didn't turn on the command. Oh, please ignore this. Hold on. I did a dum-dum, I think. Have I made this command and not turn... Oh, it is actually... Okay. There we go. That's the command. I just posted a link in chat that links to my second YouTube channel, which is where I upload all of my streams. But I want to be very transparent about this. I've been playing the Not So Berry Challenge since December 2021. I did take breaks, but this is the 178th stream of the Not So Berry Challenge. What was it again? It's in my title. I just changed my title and I already forgot. 118. Okay, so a lot still. A lot. 118. Please don't think that you should watch all of that back, because that's a lot of hours of content. Obviously, you're more than welcome to do so. Then thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Then you could see 2 years ago, Rosanna. And you could kind of like skip through the parts where I'm not playing and stuff. But still not Barry. Exactly. Yeah. Also, hi, Micah. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. And also, as Mifi, welcome in. Yes, there I was still a fake blonde. Yeah. But I play Not So Berry only on Twitch. And then the Pack Legacy only on my YouTube. So I kind of like keep them separated. So the YouTube people have a legacy challenge to watch and the Twitch people have a legacy challenge to watch. And obviously, if you're part of both crews, then you're lucky because then you have two. Oh no, Toot is going away. But yeah, that's what we needed to do. We very much needed to... Jazz! Thank you so much for the 5 months. What the butts? Let me add you to the sub board. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. And also, it is really good to see you. How are you doing today? There we go. Look at your name. 5 months already. I know. Time goes so fast. Like, actually, time goes so fast. But thank you so much. Please enjoy all of the subby perks. Also, for all of you that haven't maybe seen too much of the Not So Berry, I can do like a quick little recap. I'm not going to go back all the way into like the history of my Not So Berry because there's a lot of storytelling and a lot of drama. But this generation, so I don't know what she's doing. Oh, she's walking the dog. This is Siri. She is the gray generation. We have completed her generation a while ago. She had many children. Her husband is JJ. JJ and Siri have been together for a while. But actually, Siri also has children from a previous marriage. Plum Bobby is the youngest of all children. And Plum Bobby is a very eccentric sim. This world is Tartosa. Plum Bobby is a very eccentric sim who is trying to find themselves, trying to figure out who they want to be. They really love dancing, but they're not really ready to admit to themselves that that is the thing that they want to do in life. They very much see it as a hobby, as something that they can kind of just do to blow off some steam, but they don't really feel like it's a serious job yet. They also feel like they kind of need to compensate for some things in life because they got expelled from high school. So now they need to get an online high school diploma. And to kind of compensate for that, they're going to try and become a doctor because they want to make sure that they show to the world that they are capable of many great things. But after a while in the doctor's career, they're going to realize that it's probably not really their thing. But we're going to try to get as far as possible in the doctor's career. Their aspiration is Renaissance Sim, which actually very much suits the fact that they're trying to figure out what they want to do in life because they're trying out all kinds of different things. They're trying out many skills, many hobbies. They're just trying to find their place in the world. And eventually they'll become a dancer. Also, in terms of love life and relationships, they're very much trying to figure out who they are. So it's a very explorative generation. And the cat that we were talking about earlier, their name is Shadow. Wait, let me actually make sure that Shadow is not like glitched into the stairs. Shadow is a very silly little cat that is named Shadowban after, I know it's a bit dark, but after my shadow ban on TikTok, because why not? And Shadow has been with us for a really long time. Shadow accidentally passed away because I forgot to age Shadow down. And we went through the entire process of making ambrosia just so that we could save Shadow. And now I have a bunch of age down treats so that we can make sure to keep Shadow alive for a long, long time. No worries, Jellyfish. Of course, it's like I don't promote the VOD channel a lot. So mostly when people ask about it, I mention that I have it. Things I can listen to and watch to do things. So the shameless plug doesn't bother me. Okay, that's good. Good. Well, then I hope you, if you do end up watching it, I hope you enjoy watching 2 years ago, Rosanna. It is definitely, you'll be able to see my very interesting Twitch growth. Because I started when I was only like streaming for 4 months. Shameless plug. Oh my God, sweetie, not you plugging my socials as well. Well, if we're plugging, if we're on that page, I actually, on my Instagram, I, oh my God. I've been posting like really cozy kind of lifestyle creator content. And I made a really cozy reel about, I don't think we have a separate Insta command, sweetie, because basically I just always link to my website for that. It is called, my Instagram is also just rosannatxt. But I actually recently made a TikTok account, which is called extratxt, which is where I'll post the same like cozy creator lifestyle content. So feel free to go check that out if you're interested. I made a little cute reel about book shopping, and I actually made a couple of more cute reels over the weekend that I'm going to post probably this week. I post like aesthetic pictures of my setup, all those kinds of things. So if that's something that you're interested in, feel free to check it out. Also, let's go, Jellyfish. Thank you so much. I appreciate you wanting to subscribe to all 3. And also, Megan, welcome in. It's good to see you. And Micah very much gets to shameless plug the Pack Legacy because Micah edits those episodes. And also, for everyone who is watching the Pack Legacy, you all very much need to keep an eye open for the Pack Legacy that will come out this Sunday. Because it's definitely an episode that you don't want to miss. So like, even if you missed a couple of episodes and you're like, oh my God, when should I pick up? This would be a really great episode to pick up again. It is definitely something. I recorded for like almost 1.5 hours for this episode. Need to catch up. You're actually zooming through those episodes, Flux. What the butts? No, please don't worry about it, Jellyfish. I sometimes just like skip over to if I see like a short question after it, and then I'll like make sure to kind of wrap up my story. But please don't worry about sending like longer or shorter or, you know, whatever kind of messages in chat. I always try to read everything. I'm very much the person who writes very long messages in chat to people because I'm like, I want to tell you everything. I'm just so enthusiastic. So I very much feel it, and it's completely fine. Please don't worry about it. I love reading everyone's messages. Sometimes I just kind of like, I don't always read the last message that was posted in chat because my ADHD very much shuffles chat in my brain. So I'll just read the first one that I see, which is sometimes very weird order. I also hate it when people say, yeah, so that's like, I prefer long messages actually, because then I can just read the whole thing in one part instead of like having to figure out, oh, which message was first actually. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing so well. I'm too used to talking to my friends in massive paragraphs. I feel this so much. I've actually been sending voice notes with a friend who like lives across the world. So it's not like we can, one, time zone wise very easily just get on a call and catch up. But also we just have like very busy lives, so we send each other voice notes. But this has gotten to a point where we have like, technically we are having 6 conversations at the same time. So we're like, she's talking about one thing and then I'll have a separate voice note responding to that one thing, but then I actually want to tell her something too. We're at this point where every single time we send each other voice messages and we catch up, we have like 30-minute worth of voice notes that we need to listen to. So then it's kind of like podcasts. So over the weekend, I was like listening to 30 minutes or like 35 minutes of Megan podcast. And then Megan has to listen to like all my yapping, which is then 40 minutes long because it keeps getting longer because we keep like elaborating more and more and more on the topics that we're discussing. And it's actually problematic. Oh. Also, what is he doing? He's going to go to work on off hours. No, bestie, you're not. No. You're going to have some food. I don't know why you think you should go to work. I think he's a workaholic, but... Exactly. There's like tangent everywhere. Every single time, like someone says one thing, I think of at least 10 other things that I then have to discuss with them. Finishing 55. Let's go, Mama Sim. You are catching up as well so fast. Also, Kaylin, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I will not elaborate is a great line, but I have ADHD and I can't shut up. So yes, I am going to elaborate. And also within elaborating, I'm going to tell at least 3 backstories, and those backstories will be very elaborate as well. Because what if you don't know that one single detail that actually made the story click together? What if I forget to tell you that detail? So like I need to tell you all the details just to make sure that I don't forget that one detail that was actually important. It's just... and that's just how it works. I actually saw a TikTok the other day of like, so when someone asks what you're up to in a day, you aren't supposed to answer with like your full plan. You're just supposed to say, oh, I'm busy with work. How about you? And I'm like, but if you wanted to know whether I was busy or not, then just say, are you busy today? And then I'd be like, yeah, I'm busy with work. If you ask me, so what are you up to today? I'll give you my entire itinerary because I love talking about my planning and the whole efficient list I made for all the things I want to do because that's what I think you're asking about. But then I saw this TikTok and I was like, oh, so apparently I'm not supposed to overshare all the time. I know that, but still I don't. Also, Joanna, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And Gotti, thank you so much for redeeming the hi, I'm new. I usually give a quick introduction when someone redeems that. So my name is Rosanna or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. On this channel, I do co-working as well as gameplay. When I do gameplay, it's mostly The Sims 4 with a sprinkle of variety here and there. And I'm from the Netherlands. I have ADHD, very much neurospicy. But you came in on a conversation that kind of gave that away. I have 2 cats. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Also, speaking of cats, my little loaf is back. ADHD stuff, yeah. Also, welcome to chat. And is it Sienna? Let me know if I say that correctly. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It's nice to have you. And also, Jolzy, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. How are you doing? Exactly. Apparently, it's not acceptable to give an honest answer. And I'm like, then why ask? This is so... I feel this. But, like, the weirdest thing is I always think that neurotypicals are like, yeah, spicy people are like hard to talk to because they always have weird ways of conversing. And I'm like, no, our way makes so much sense. Like, if you tell me a story and I relate to it, I will go like, oh my God, I've had something similar, so that you'll know that we have a similar experience in life. If you then think that I'm being rude because I'm trying to make it about me, then I think that's your perception of relatable. That is just a little bit weird. All I remember is ADHD and cats. I actually didn't tell you the names. So, good question. Their names are Toot and Suus. And the one that you're seeing on screen right now, her name is Toot. You're doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking. Okay, let me scroll up because chat is moving fast and I'm definitely missing things. But if you ask what I'm up to, then why can I not tell you what I'm up to? Exactly. If you didn't want to know, then why ask? I'm good, but I'm going to go into exactly what I've been doing and probably end up oversharing. Yeah, but like I love the oversharing. I love it when people tell me all of their weird details about their life because that's what I will do as well. And then that's like how you get to know each other. How are you supposed to get to know someone if all you do is ask, how are you doing? And someone's like, I'm good. How are you? And then like never get into how do you get to the deep stuff? Like, how do you get to the deep stuff if you always stay on superficial? I guess that's the whole point, right? That you stay on the superficial level. Oh, but I'm so glad that so many of you hanging out here are like, why would you ask if you don't want to know? Because that's always what I wonder, but I'm really glad that I'm not the only one who's thinking like that. I'm glad we're all on the same page, chat. Also, Lauren, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Exactly, yeah. So that's also the thing. If I'm not doing well and someone asks, I'll probably not elaborate too much, but that's also because I don't want to then have to elaborate. So like if I'm doing good and I have fun stuff, or like if I'm struggling or something, that's fine. But like if I'm really sad about something, I'll probably not be like, yeah, so actually I'm really sad, but that's mostly because I don't want to talk about it. So I'll stay superficial if I don't want to talk about it. So if I'm being really superficial and someone's like, so how are you doing? I'm like, yeah, well, I'm fine. Not too great, but it's okay, I guess. And someone goes like, oh, what's going on? I'm like, no. If I wanted to tell you what was going on, I would have told you intrinsically. I'm not going to tell you. I don't want you to ask about it. It's like, just take it as I give it to you. And if I give you too much, then you're getting too much. And if I'm not giving you anything, then that you're just going to have to accept that I'm just staying superficial. That is true, Jedi. It's very nice. I feel like if it comes to like neurospicy communication, Dutch is actually really good for this. Because Dutchies in general are very direct. It's like a language or like a culture where there's very little subcontext. I'm in a relationship with someone who comes from like a partially Asian household. Let me tell you, the subcontext in conversation is different. Very different. And it's like not necessarily a bad thing. It's just such a huge difference when it comes to Dutch culture, but then also neurospicy brain. Like if you want something from me, like you have to tell me and you have to say what you mean, because if you say something else, I won't understand you. Like I'll literally just understand what you say, and if you don't say that, then I won't understand it. You're supposed to not accept it? Wait, what? If someone asks you if you want something to drink or eat, but like why would they offer you if they didn't want to give it to you? That doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you ask someone, do you want something to drink? And then if they say, yes, a glass of water, please, you're going like, oh, damn it, now I have to get a glass of water. Like, don't ask then. What is this? Why is there a piece of, hold on. What? Why is there a piece of flooring here? It's the only way to keep the conversation going. Exactly, yeah. And I'm very new in this neurospicy world, and everything I learn is, what? Is that not normal? Yeah. I feel like that is such a neurospicy experience of like realizing that the way your brain works is not normal, big quote unquote, because honestly, I always feel like I surround myself with, I would say 95% other neurospicy people. I have very little neurotypical people in my life. And for me, like my normal, and like with my family, with my friends, like even with some coworkers, I'm like, you might not know, but you're neurospicy for sure. Like I tend to surround myself with people that think or like at least converse in the same way. Obviously, I sometimes run into neurotypicals and I have to converse with them, and I'm like, oh, hold on. That's when I realized that the way I speak is not normal. But like, for instance, with my best friend, we are so similar in how we communicate that we don't even like with half a word we know what we're talking about. Melly, hello. Let me go here so I can say hi. Also, I'm so far behind on chat. I am so sorry. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. For anyone from my community, if you do not know Melly yet and you're hanging out here, you have to practice your squats right now. You have to go drop your butt on the follow button that's floating above chat, because Melly is super lovely, super kind. I had the pleasure of meeting Melly in Vegas and it was amazing. How was your stream? I see that you were playing some Stardew today. What were you up to? Which season are you on? I would love to know it all. But let me say hello to everyone. Syphits, welcome in. Crispy Mode, welcome in. Foss Ryan, welcome in. Mason Grace, welcome in. Lana Drea, welcome in. Noisy, what a surprise to see you. Welcome in. Bork, welcome in. Love your sprout. Isn't it cute? I got it as a gift and I'm like obsessed with it. Do those headphones have XLR inputs? As in, wait, hold on. I'm trying to understand what you're asking. As in, no, there's this cable is not XLR. It's just a regular audio cable, but it is plugged into my microphone directly. So I'm trying to see if that's what you're asking. Also, is it the Slyest Fox Streams? That's an amazing name. I love that. That sounds so poetic. Welcome in. Spring Year 2, just big chilling. Nice. I love that. Honestly, that's what Stardew is so perfect for. Just vibing, just chilling. That's like such a good game for that. The challenge is going well. I actually haven't been playing with this challenge for a while, so I kind of needed to get back into it. But my sim needs to get an online diploma and then we can move out, which I'm very excited for because that means that I get to redecorate an apartment. Did you water yourself today? Good question. I should. There we go. It looks like an XLR input. Okay. Then I understand where your question comes from. Blue Nova, a whole conversation on neurospiciness. Yeah, so for anyone who just joined, we were having a very, very important conversation about neurospiciness and conversational topics and like how to handle conversation if your brain is like ADHD, autistic, any form of neurospicy, by the way. Wait, you were also wait, did we meet then? Sometimes my brain, like Vegas is on some parts a little bit of a blur for me because I was on very high antibiotics. And also social battery was like going like that. Did we meet then? Because I met Melly at the official TwitchCon party. But I love that you were also at TwitchCon. It was so nice. I miss TwitchCon so much. Yes, oh my god, I'm gonna go to San Diego this year as well. Definitely. 100%. Also, Aranak, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. And thank you for those follows. I really appreciate it. But you look familiar. Okay, well, then I'll have to see what you look like so I can see if you also look familiar. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I actually do have a small little raid video. Yes, I'll be going to TwitchCon Rotterdam because I live in Rotterdam. So it's very easy for me to go to TwitchCon Rotterdam. I already have my tickets secured. So I'm very, very excited to go. You have ADHD, neurospicy. Let's go. We are a very neurospicy community here. We have the spice, but like the best version. You can go by bike. I'll probably still take the subway, but that's more because I'm just hella lazy and I hate biking. But I actually have a small little raid video. It's like a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams and my community, and hopefully that gives you a bit of an idea of what kind of community this is. I would very much like to share that with you. It's like a 1-minute video, so I'll just be right back, and then I'll talk to you guys on the other end of the video, okay?
Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I'm a chatterbox, so I have a lot of text. See what I did there? I'm from the Netherlands. I have ADHD. This stream is partially ran by my two cats named Toet and Suus.
Like the rattan plates on the wall. Did you just sneeze right into the microphone, too?
I mainly play The Sims 4 with a sprinkle of variety, and I host co-working/study with me streams about 2 to 4 times a week on this channel.
Sorry, I just got distracted. Grim is doing yoga. Like, there are too many Sims that are dying here that Grim is like, nah, you know what? Self-care girly, I'm just gonna do some yoga.
I very often say or do dumb things that get caught on camera.
Oh, look, an Enderman. I don't like you.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. She is doing the partner pussy. Pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy.
I want the big melon. That's what she said. Oh, I didn't mean to make it bigger. Oopsie. I love using my platform to raise money for charity. That leads me to doing things that I have absolutely never regretted afterwards.
Lemon. Yummy. I'm a lemon.
Oh, no.
I am a big plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But don't forget to stretch and take a sip because self-care is very, very sexy.
That is the raid video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said in the raid video, self-care is very sexy. So Melly, if you need to go raid and run or raid and rest, I fully understand. That goes for anyone who came with that raid, by the way. If you need to take some time away from the screen, I completely get it. Please don't feel like you have to hang out here if you were about to get to bed or about to get yourself something to eat or anything, because self-care is sexy. So make sure that you're all hella sexy. But yeah, for those of you who do want to hang out here, it is actually about time for my midstream break. And I'm currently receiving treatment for my chronic illness, which means that every 1.5 hours, I have to go lay down, which is very annoying, but we're dealing with it like a champ. So I usually, on my break, I take like a 15-minute break. I put on Words on Stream for the community to just play some mini games. And then once we get back from the break, I'm going to play some more Sims. I'll show you the house and everything. But we're just gonna play some games. That is okay, Jellyfish. Oh my god, please don't say sorry. I love talking about stuff like this on stream. I love having conversations about neurospiciness and just like being super open about it with the whole community, because I feel like everyone is always like realizing how cool this community is for all being spicy, or like even if you're not neurospicy, just learning about it from others, or like realizing how we differ and how we like can get closer together is always super cool. So thank you for bringing it up, actually, because I love it. I love talking about all of these things. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly grab Words on Stream. Just a quick note, I think Sweetie is here for sure, and I think Chris is also here. So for the mods, we need more neurotypicals who understand us. Exactly. Yes. Yes, exactly. But just for the mods, if you guys go game over, like, oh, Micah's also here, of course, yeah. If we go game over like close to the 15 minutes, then maybe not restart, because otherwise then I come back and then I have to sit here and feel really dumb for like 10 minutes because I can't guess any words. Also, this song, we need to skip it, sorry. So if you go like game over after 7 minutes or something, feel free to restart. But if it's like getting closer to you stop the game, you want me to stop the game? I always feel so bad about it. You rather restart and then stop? Do you prefer that? Really? You really rather restart and then just me stop when I come back? I mean, I'm fine with that as well, as long as I don't have, because we already have so little time to play Sims. 100% sure. Okay, well, then we'll do that, I guess. Then we'll do that. Then from now on, you can just restart, and then whenever I come back, we'll just stop, and then we'll play some Sims. Yeah, that's what I always think too, Chris, because then like people in chat can also have a little break, but I guess people in chat could have a break when Words on Stream is going as well. Bully the streamer, yeah. My mods are very good at bullying me, but I love them for it, so it's okay, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna start the game. Again, I'll be back in like, let's say about 15 minutes, 16 minutes, something like that. please do make sure to also use this time to get yourself something to drink, something to snack, do some stretchies. And then I'll see you all in a little bit, okay? Be right back. Hello. I made it back. Look at you guys acing it. Hello, just picolochus. Oh, see, this is my problem. Whenever I go take like a midstream break, I get so sleepy. Okay, I'm just quickly checking. There we go. But you're doing so well. Also, Robin, hi, it is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Did you all have a good break? Also, Holly, hello, it is good to see you. Of course, Chris, yes. Oh my goodness, please, please go and try have some sleeps. I really hope you can fall asleep quickly. I know the pain of trying to sleep with a cough, and it absolutely freaking sucks. So I'm sending you all the best vibes. I love how everyone's like screaming in chat is like, ah. Thank you for the lurk, Holly. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I have like 2 Discord notifications that I like can't even see. There we go. You did amazing though, level 21. Let's take a moment. 21 is my favorite number of all times. So you just made me come back on my favorite number. Also, Vicky, hello. Thank you so much for watering the plants and welcome in. It's good to see you. GG's, everyone. GG's. 21 feels like how many brain cells I have left after that. I feel that, yeah. 21 levels is a lot. You did amazing. Sorry for the yawning. That's what you get when you tell me to lay down for 15 minutes. Tut is here to tell you that she's also very proud of all of you. Hey, Tut. They did amazing, didn't they? Come, you have boogers in your eye. Why do you always have boogers in your eye? Literally. Okay. Now that I'm back from the break. Of course, jellyfish, of course. What's up, Tub? Why are you smiling? Is it good smile or bad smile? Thank you, Micah. Thank you. Okay, let's see. He's actually gonna take care of his needs. I want to focus on getting that high school diploma today. Also, we apparently have a hairy cat. I forgot that. Wait, which one of the cats is hairy? Because there's a lot of hair. Enjoy tea, Bonnie. I know, Lauren. Oh my god, utilities is literally, it's like grown-up life. Very frustrating. Okay. We're taking care of his needs. Which one of the cats is hairy? For me, all of them. Very good point. So much vacuuming. I feel that. You know what I bought last week? I felt like such an adult. It was so silly. Oh, sorry for the yawning. I bought a wet jet Swiffer. Which is basically like, it's this, well, it looks like a vacuum. It's just a Swiffer thingy. But then with like a little button that you can press, and then it like sprays some cleaning stuff on the floor, and then you can clean your floor more easily. The main reason I got this is because Scott is amazing at cooking, but he's also amazing at making a mess in the kitchen. So I really wanted to get something to easily clean the floor, but I felt like such an adult. I was like, oh my god. And the funniest thing is that I actually got inspired by my sister to buy this because she got it as a wedding present like a year ago for her wedding. And ever since I've been like, oh my god, I really want to have a wet jet Swiffer. I was like, bro, this is, you're like really in like the second half of your 20s, huh? You're like really nearing that 30 because you're getting excited over a wet jet Swiffer. Also, Joe, it is good to see you. I'm glad there's multiple people here who are like, oh my god, yes, a wet jet Swiffer is like amazing. I'm glad I'm not the only one. This is the first stream I'm watching. I downloaded Twitch a couple of days ago and I have no idea what's going on, but this seems fun. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I remember my first Twitch stream and people were talking about all of these things and I was like, what is lurking and what are bits and like what's the difference between following and subscribing? And I was so lost. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask because I very much appreciated all the people that helped me out when I was trying to navigate my first couple of days on Twitch. No, not apply for universities. Wait. Career, work towards online high school diploma. That's what we need to do. I would get excited in high school. Okay, same, Micah. But at that point, I was always kind of like, okay, that's just a quirky little thing about me. But now it's like, it's a quirky little thing about me, but also it's very much being an adult. Credits to Evelyn. Oh my god, it was Evelyn who got it. Why is that such a perfect person to get this for you? That is so good. A what? A wet jet Swiffer tub. You should look it up. It's amazing. Now I know what to ask for Mother's Day. It's a really good gift for Mother's Day. Actually perfect. Yes. I got a Bona mop. It was more environmentally friendly. Oh, that I truly believe that. I can totally see how a wet jet Swiffer is not necessarily the most environmentally friendly because you like the little cloths that you use, you throw it away. Actually, what is a Bona mop? Because I'm kind of curious. Oh, interesting. So that's like kind of similar, but you can just clean the cloth. You can like put it in the in the washer. Interesting. And a frog-shaped planter. Oh my god, she is the best. Put it in the laundry. That's nice. I do have an actual like mop that I can use if I really want to mop the floor in the house. Like if I actually want to deep clean the floor, I'll still get my mop out, and then I'll just actually have special treatment for our floorboards as well. So then I'll just still use that. But I guess for like a quick clean of the kitchen, that's mostly what I wanted to have the wet jet for, because it is so annoying when you have to like get out the whole mop and everything when you just want to like clean a little bit. Also asked to go potty. I just realized maybe our new pet additions are not trained. They might not be potty trained. Let's actually call Shadow to eat because I think they're hungry. I don't trust this tech mop thingies. They stop working so fast. They are not worth to keep buying, at least in my experience. We'll see. From what I've like read about the wet jet is that it actually, like, the thing is there's not much tech in there. It's basically just a spray bottle, but then with a battery. But yeah, I mean, if it breaks, the good thing is that luckily it wasn't expensive. Matthias! What the?
Mountain mama, country roads, take me home. Sorry.
Excuse me. I literally didn't even get a chance to say thank you for completing the sub goal. And then you complete the bit goal too? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What the heck? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am gonna do a wheel spin at the end of chat. Okay. Or actually, you know, at the end of chat. Sure. Let's do a wheel spin now, because if it lands on like one of the accents, I can do it during playing. But thank you. And also, Bianca, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. No, Top, chat. Don't listen to Top. Talk all you want. Also, Gingy, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you. My hair is really curly today. I got like good curl treatment yesterday. I really tried. I like put effort in. Also, I bought it off of Amazon. Like, it came from France because it was cheaper. I bought like the starter kit for $20. But it's good to know that the refills are cheap at Action. That's definitely good to know. Let's see. I need to get my spinny wheel. There we go. Oh, hold on. I need to log in. I need to log into Stream Elements, Streamlabs for the spinny wheel. See, this is my problem. I don't want to lay down for 15 minutes because I get so sleepy. The hair is hidden with the jumper, you mean? What's the lamp lick? Exclamation point lamp lick, Andy. Also, Bonehilda, welcome to chat. Hello, hello. You get the Swiffer pads with texture strips on them. They really help get... Ooh, nice. That's actually a good tip. There you go. 322 already. Also, hi. I do this all the time. I just like jump on a conversation. Let's go. That is amazing. We got 1.6 million people. Holy butts. That's wild. Two minutes of baby voice. 2 minutes of baby voice. Do we not have a 2-minute timer? Is that not a thing in Seri? The 2 minutes? I'm just gonna put timer on my phone, I guess, then. That's fine. Is salt lamp licking also an ADHD thing? Maybe it is. No, because I have ADHD. I think Sari's just not here, actually. I think or maybe Sari no longer has timers. I don't know. I'm confused.
A meeting. It's just a Matthias thing. Sari on vacation. I think Sari is on vacation. Yeah, Sari was like, yeah, not today. Today is not the day. Also, working towards online high school diploma takes forever. He's been working on it for so long. You are welcome for the salt lamp. I love that you came up with the salt lamp lick idea and then just everyone ran with it. Everyone's like, oh my goodness, yes. This is so much fun. We all need to lick salt lamps here. Oh, this is taking so long. Also, wait, are you No. Siri needs to do it. You can go call Pet to eat. You can call Shadow because I think Shadow is hungry. I don't lick salt lamps. Thank you, Koki. Me neither. Me neither. Just ordered my mom's Mother's Day gift, wooden planters. Thanks to my sister helping me with the things she would actually like. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Sari Codes, yeah. Also, Slipknot Fairy, welcome in. Yes, we have Saribot from Sari Codes in chat. And usually there's a timer. But I don't know. It's not working. It's not working. I also don't lick salt lamps. I like that we have like a very curious spirit in the community. Everyone's like, I lick salt lamps. I don't lick salt lamps. Also, Matthias. You know that's not how it works. You know that's not how it works. But thank you for gifting that sub to Can I Have VP? Okay, I can speak normal again. That was 2 minutes. Also, I do need to add you to the sub board. I just realized. I do need to add you with a beautiful gift badge next to your name. Thank you so much for gifting out those 2 subs to the community. Oh my god. Do we need a poll for that? Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. We already have a command, and now we also need a poll. No, I don't like this poll. Okay, fine. I'll like being wrong if that's the cost of not licking a salt lamp in this community. I don't like being wrong, but I also don't lick salt lamps, so I'll take it. I'll pay the hefty price. Better start licking then. That's what she said. Sorry. Also, I love that my Sims are also laughing at my jokes. That makes me feel so much better. Also, why is it actually almost a 50-50 split between people who lick salt lamps and people that don't? Only lick it on Twitch. Hey, that's... I mean, I wish I could... No, I don't wish. No, I just simply do not agree with that statement. Oh, can't you get electrocuted for licking a lamp? I mean, I would probably turn off the lamp to make sure that it's not on if you lick it. The Planties and the Lamp Lickers. That sounds like a weird adventure book. The Adventures of the Planties and the Lamp Lickers. Yeah, that was not Lena. But Lena, now you have said it. That sounds like a rejected B horror movie. It really does. Yeah. Oh my goodness. It really does. But are you licking plants? No. No, ew. No, I'm not gonna dive into the things that I do lick, but plants and salt lamps are not on that list. Speaking of licking, so okay, I did see some a TikTok the other day. I'm gonna weird you out. You either already know this or you don't, and you're gonna be weirded out. Have you ever realized that any surface... Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Just imagine any surface in your head. Think about what it will feel like to lick that surface, and you'll be able to know Like your tongue will be able to imagine what a surface will feel like when you lick it, even if you've never licked it. Also, Matthias, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Lick Master. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't remind me how I know. Exactly. You would know how a toilet brush feels on your tongue. Even if you've never licked it, if you think about it now, you'll know. Also, Ari Simmer, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Think about anything. A rock, you'll know. This microphone, I don't even have to lick it to know. A salt lamp, even if you've never licked a salt lamp, you'll know what it would feel like to lick a salt lamp. Now I can't stop thinking about random surfaces on my tongue. You're very welcome. But how do you know for sure? I mean, if you want to verify this theory, be my guest. Start licking all the things that you think of and then see if it's true. But I know it's true. Wait, there's actually someone with just the name Rosanna. Because I feel like you've gifted to... No, wait, you've gifted to this person before because they have a 3-month subscriber badge. And every single time I'm surprised. How do I keep being surprised by the same thing? Because it's just so weird seeing my own name with nothing around it. But thank you so much for gifting that sub to the one and only Rosanna. And also, Ivy's welcome in. It's so good to see you. I'm still waiting for him to finish his high school diploma, by the way. I think that is fundamentally false. Be my guest to test this theory, Tub Tub. Prove me wrong. Don't know how you're going to do that, but... Would come into chat. Imagine if at one point they just kind of join and they're like, hi, why do I keep getting subs to this channel? This person also has a 2 months badge. That must be because of you, Matthias. Thank you so much for gifting the official Rosanna official a sub. I appreciate it. I hope all the Rosannas enjoy all of the Rosanna emotes. A cult of the lamp lickers commune in this. Oh my god. That sounds like the game. Cult of the Lamb. But then like Cult of the Lamp lickers. Oh, this is wrong for so many reasons. Yeah, secretly they're just my accounts, but I just forgot the passwords to it. Doesn't mean to be true. Well, the funny thing is this is actually backed up by science, Tub Tub. It's not just me making it up. There's like studies done on all of this, so I mean, I can try and find them for you if you want. But it's not just me making up shit. Lamp lick merch. Or they came in and they were like, yeah, I'm never gonna come back here. Goodbye. Why a salt lamp? I'll show you this. This is a salt lamp. It's the thing. It's literally a block of Himalayan salt with a lamp in it. You guys, oh my goodness, not the lamp. Oh my, no. I can't with you. Not lamp lick merch, but salt lamp. Okay, salt lamp merch. I'll take that. It tastes like rock. Well, it tastes like salt because it's actually salt. Like it's a block of salt. So if you lick it, it's salty. That's all it is. Cult of the Salt. I mean, I wouldn't even be mad to have salt lamp merch, honestly, because you all know I love my salt lamps. Also, Valeria, welcome in. It's good to see you. One love, one lamp. Let's get together and feel the light. One love, one lamp. Let's get together and feel the light. Oh my goodness. This is gonna stick in my brain forever. That is amazing. That is amazing. I get salt lamp merch. You get looped switches for the keyboard. Oh my goodness. That you're making it a very, very tempting trade-off, Matthias. I want to make that my song alarm with me singing it like all scuffed and laughing. Let's get together and lick the lamp. Oh my god. One love, one lamp. Let's get together and lick the lamp. There you go. I hope you all enjoy that little tune of the community. Oh my goodness. Why do you all do this to me? Oh. Also, I don't care about his needs. He's gonna get that high school diploma right now. My Monday just got indefinitely better. Nice. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. You should get an Amazon. Well, funny story, sweetie, about Amazon affiliate links. So I used to be part of the Amazon affiliate program, but as it turns out, you can apply, and then if you don't, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. If you don't sell anything within the first 3 months, and then again, like you get every time you get 3 months. So it's like you sell something, and then if you don't sell something for 3 months, you get kicked out of the program. But they never told me that when you actually sign up for the program. So like I signed up way back when. No one would ever use my links, got kicked out, and I haven't been able to figure out how to get back in again. Hi, Mr. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Don't go acting like my mom now. Sorry, Jedi. I mean, it's true. I want to move out. I want to move to the city and build him an apartment. Or like not build. I want to buy or get him an apartment. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. So he needs to he's just gonna go really hungry. Also, how hungry can he go before this turns orange? Is it just me, or is that not supposed to be green? Also, is it, wait, is it Dina? I hope I say that correctly.
Fun fact, you swallow around 1,42 liters of mucus every day.
Ew. That's not a fun fact, mister. Why do you put that in my brain? Thank you so much for the 17 months. I appreciate it. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. And also, Dina, let me know if I say your name correctly. And Nicole, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Usually when someone redeems the hi, I'm new, I do a quick introduction. So my name is Rosanna, or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. On this channel, I do co-working as well as gameplay. When we do gameplay, it's mostly The Sims. And this community is a little bit silly from time to time, but I hope you still enjoy your time here. I'm from the Netherlands. I have ADHD. I have 2 cats. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. But welcome in. And thank you for the follow as well. And Mestre, I'm going to add you to our monthly subboard. 17 months. Holy butts. That is such a wildly long time. Can't believe it's been that long already. Hey, we're not silly. Are you telling me that y'all are not silly? And then I'm supposed to believe that? I'm supposed to believe that when you say you're not silly? Valentine's was successful. What did those 2 do? Wait, how was your oh my goodness. Are my Sims not taking care of themselves? Do I have autonomy turned off? No. Bestie, if your autonomy is... Oh my goodness. Please, go. Take care of yourself. What even in the world is going on? He's been studying for... I was just about to say, he's been studying all day and that circle isn't full.
Better start licking the lamp.
Sims Galaxy, thank you so much for the 3 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let me add you to the subboard. Also, we got our diploma. That means that we can finally get a job. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Let me make sure to add you. And better start licking that lamp. I'm not a team lamp licker, but I'll gladly support you guys as a community of lamp lickers, okay? You know, I'll be the supportive friend that cheers from the sideline. Like, yay! Go lamp lickers! Very smooth, sweetie. Very smooth. Also, that link that Sweetie posted, you can't buy Salt Lamp merch there, but if you ever want to tip the mods, you can tip the mods over there. Holy bots, what's going on? Evie, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And Kevin, thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs to the community. That community, that is literally so generous. What the butts? It went to Nance, to my TXT bestie, to Milaya, to Unoriginal Gooses, to Fox with Tacos, and to Shoddy. If you just got gifted this up there, please do enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. And then I'm going to take a sip. That hype train is at level 3. Do you guys want to hear a fun fact? There's actually new hype train emotes. So there's like a whole bunch of them and they're really cool. There's one and it's a goose and I really want to get the goose. So if you're like, yeah, there's like a whole new set of, I believe, wait, let me actually look them up for you guys. They're really cute. Like, honestly, I'm kind of surprised almost because before the hype train emotes have been like fine, but not necessarily, you know, the best. The goose is like amazing. Here. Thank you so much, sweetie, for the 100 bits. Goose, 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 goose.
Goose, 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 goose.
Oh. Look at the goose! It's Giddy Goose. Wait, we need to see the goose again. So we have these. It's like music ones. Look at the gritty goose. It's amazing. Valaria, thank you for the 100 bits. The cooking ones are also really nice. I really like these as well. I think they're so cute.
Goose manifest.
Thank you for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. But yeah, there's new ones. Aren't they cute? I really like them. I think they actually did a pretty good job. And they're actually like emotes from streamers in that category. So like, it's people's emotes. That's also why they have all kinds of different styles and stuff. And I think it's really cool. I think they did that well. They like had a good idea for that. Yes, all of them are animated as well, which is also pretty neat. Oh my god, I have to show you guys something. Can I brag for a second? I'm gonna brag for a second. I'm warning you guys. Evie, thank you for the 100 bits. Honk, honk, honk.
Honk, 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 honk.
Look. Lena, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. It has the artist on there. Oh, that's really nice. I love that. But look, Elgato said that my setup is a 10. Tum, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What the heckies? What the heckies? The goose? Yeah, I think it's a goose. Right? It's called Gritty Goose, so I think it's a goose. But honestly, it can pass for a duck too. But don't tell the goose that because he'll probably be offended. I think goose is spelled like that. saw the reflection of you in the screen. Wait, is there a reflection of me in that screen? I was just about to say there isn't, right? I got so confused for a second, sweetie. Okay, they have now earned a high school diploma. Let's make sure that we take care of their needs because they're not doing too well. I was just trying to be smooth. It was so smooth that I believed you. That's how smooth you were. Thank you guys so much, by the way, for that hype train at level 3. Like, actually, what the heck? We are manifesting a goose, okay? What? Bestie! There's literally green smoke coming from your pits, and you're still not gonna take a shower? What is up with my Sims? Why are all of them so stuck? Like, actually, they're all doing so bad. Which level is Goose? Oh, actually, that's a good question. I don't think I checked. I'm not sure if it says. I'm not sure if it says which level it is. I'm gonna check. Let me see. Sweetie! What the heck? Thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs. I really appreciate that. Thank you. What the butts? It went to Kanashi, sorry, to Icegart, to RK Studios, nice, to Mikester, and to Lady Doritos. If you just got gifted a sub there, please do enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. I'm like trying to see. Can I see? I don't think it says which level it is. You actually think it's 5? You think they're in order in the video? Like the 1 is number, like they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. You think? Then we need to hit a 5. No, we don't. Please. You guys are super sweet. Yeah. Thank you so much. What the butts? Thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It went to Carrot Gaming, to Ben, to Spacies, to Milk, and to Sarah. If you just got gifted a sub there, please, please, please do enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Mateos. That is so freaking kind. What the heck? I appreciate that so, so much. Can you stop boxing and take care of yourself? What a mega hype train. Yeah, that's a level 5 hype train, you guys. Actually, what the butts? The goose is there now? Oh, yeah, okay. But it is locked, so we would, like, have to complete level 5. If we complete level 5, then we could get the goose. But please, please don't feel the need. No! Please don't feel the need to complete it, okay? Like, I'm just stating the practical facts. Please, please don't feel like we need to. Lena! Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that a lot. You're so sweet.
Cheer 100 Goose.
Cheer 1... Wait, it read the cheer 100. It sounds really funny if you say it, cheer 100 goose. That's like goose, 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 goose. That actually sounds like a beat.
This is what I want.
Goose.
A wooden wand. That sounds...
Thank you, Matthias, for the 69 bits. Very nice. What is happening with my Sims? Like, why are they all refusing to go? Oh, he peed his pants. Never mind. Burba! Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Goose. Can we have a salt lamp cheer emote? Wait, I don't have any cheer modes.
Staying on brand.
Because
I did again.
I already don't have my emote slots filled, so I feel overwhelmed by also having to figure that out. Matthias, thank you so much for the 420 bits. Excuse you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The partner thingy, I mean. The partner thingy? Is that a thing that only partners can do? Lena! Thank you so much for the 365 bits. I appreciate it. Okay, we are really close to actually wrapping up level 5, which could potentially get us a goose. Sweetie, thank you so much for the biddies. Yeah, okay, but so I know, but I didn't know that was a partner only thing, to be honest. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Y'all are going wild for the goose. I wish I could participate so I can get the goose too. Yeah, that would be really nice. The goose is cool. I think it is. Interesting. But the thing is, I've always felt like really overwhelmed. What is going on with my Sims? Literally all of them are ignoring my toilet commands. Also, Code Sage, welcome to chat. Do we all get the goose? You have to contribute to the hype train. If you join in on the hype train, then you will get the goose. That's what hype train emotes kind of like, they work like that. So if you join in, doesn't matter if you join in with like 5 bits or 100 bits or like a gift sub or anything. But as soon as you join in, then it works. Sweetie, thank you so much for gifting out another sub. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. It went to Peyton Lala. If you just go gifted that sub there, please enjoy. And Lena, thank you so much for the 40 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Kama-san, thank you so much for the 15 bits. Andy, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You guys, we did it. We completed level 5. Now we need... Now I really hope we're gonna get a goose because otherwise I'll feel so bad. Manifesting goose. Twitch, we need the goose.
I heard goose.
This is us praying. We need the goose. Give us the goose. I don't know why I turned Italian there, but I did. Also, Sales, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that so much. See, everyone is here, like, just full out manifesting the goose at this point. Goose, 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 goose. I actually have a friend who we call Goose. That's like her nickname. So it's really weird for me to be like, Goose, Goose, because it feels like I'm just saying my friend's name. Twitch is trying to sell us the Bleed Purple HD. No thanks. No, we just want goose. I drink a lot of goose. Really? Okay, I don't know what's going on, but my Sims are literally all ignoring anything I tell them to do. That is spoiled.
My name is Brian and I am a silly goose.
Brian is a silly goose. That is very, very, very true. Oh my goodness. This is actually terrible. This whole house is a mess. And everyone's... Why do they... How... I kid you not, this sim has been pooping for over 2 hours at this point. JJ is stuck on the toilet. He's literally been passing out on the toilet. I think my game is broken, yeah. I have that same feeling. Man's constipated. I feel for him. Also, Kevin, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. He's been eating something really bad. I mean, I feel like so many of us can relate to this, unfortunately. But I feel like my game's broken. Something's not right. Because look. Okay, now he's actually going to bed. But I told him, clean up this plate. And he's just not doing it. If I put it here, can you then clean it up? Okay, I'll clean it up for you. I want to give you a job and I want to move you out. Like, that's right now my main priority. Me after eating ice cream. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry for you. He got too deep in the TikTok for you page. That's like, I feel called out for that. This happens to me every single time. Like, I just go pee. I don't even have to poop. I just go pee. And then 20 minutes later, Scott's like, are you pooping? And I'm like, no. And he's like, why have you been on the toilet for 20 minutes? Like, well, I opened TikTok. So, yeah. Also, hi Bootsy, welcome in. It's good to see you. Yeah, this seems extra broken. They're just not doing anything. Okay, he needs to enter into the doctor career. Which scares me a little bit because I think he has to go to work oh my god, it's 7 a.m. in the morning. Okay, so we're gonna pack up. Because it's time for Plum Bobby to move out. So I'm gonna make sure to like pack up all the pictures and stuff that we have. Also, why does he have 7 million fish in his inventory? Oh, yeah, because we were trying to catch the... We were trying to catch the angelfish. Why does he have rock climbing gear? He has so many random things in his inventory. I'm actually a little bit confused. Okay, we're gonna keep the H-down treats. We're gonna keep the cowberry. We're gonna keep the camera. We're gonna keep the dance floor. We're going to keep all the pictures. We're going to keep the climbing gear because why not? We can absolutely sell the clay. We can absolutely sell the kids' toys and stuff. I will keep the bike for now. Yeah, maybe he wants to get into rock climbing. I mean, this dude needs to learn so many random skills that honestly, that's not even a super bad idea. Okay, I think I'll leave most of this stuff here. Because honestly, I kind of feel like redecorating anyways. Like, I want to make sure that I'm just going to redecorate his apartment. I was thinking I'm just going to give him like 35,000. Think, no, we didn't get the goose. Wait, what is this though? It's a raccoon. You're telling me that from all the things we could have gotten, we get Tom Nook? We get Tom Nook? Twitch? Twitch? I'm disappointed. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I am disappointed in your service. It's a trash panda that gets scared by a popping balloon. It's the AliExpress version of Tom Nook. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Twitch can never win. No, Twitch could have won. If they gave us the goose emote, Twitch would have won so hard. But instead, they give us the AliExpress version of Tom Nook. I am disappointed in Twitch. I don't know what to say. Yes, also ads, unfortunately. See, even worse, our day is ruined. I really wanted to get Goose. Because now I don't have Goose and I have a trash panda. Yeah, we all get the same. No. You all get the same. There's like one emote that you all unlock. Although the thing is, if that emote that is unlocked, you already have it, you'll get a different one. But it basically says, okay, so first this emote gets pushed to everyone. If you already have it, you'll get another one out of the same pool. We need an encore of One Love. I can't because I don't know the lyrics to the encore. I don't know how the song continues. Also, Mubetch, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Of course, Eva, of course, please go sleep. I fully understand. Periods suck. I hope you feel better soon. And thank you so much for being here. And I hope you have a really nice sleep for your birthday. Okay, I think it is time for us to move out because I hope if I move out of this household, the game is also going to be less glitchy. So I'm going to save and I'm going to go to Manage Worlds. We're going to get Plum Bobby and Shadowban. We're going to give them 35,000 and then we're going to find ourselves a nice apartment in the city.
because I need something to make me forget about AliExpress Tumnook. Yeah, it is a balloon raccoon that gets scared from the balloon. Wait, but is a balloon raccoon? Wait, so it is a raccoon that is made out of balloons that then gets scared by another balloon pop. Hey, that'd be confusing. That my peanut brain cannot handle that emote. That's too many layers. I'm just a silly goose. I don't do well with layers. Oh, what chaos. Thank you guys so incredibly much, though, for that wild generosity. Thank you for that absolutely amazing hype train. You guys are so kind. I have no words. Me thinking when I can use a raccoon pop. Yeah. In what situation would one use a raccoon pop? Also, Sakina, hi. I hope you're doing well. The silly goose, that one, the Pluto silly goose is really nice. I like that one a lot. Sweetie, you're so sweet. What the heck? It would scared of hearing a balloon. Yeah, that's a good point, Lena. That would probably scare me too. You have a very good point. The lore in this stream is so long. And you mean in this stream or in Pluto stream? Or in both? I don't know where to find the collections and notes thingy in The Sims. Oh, I'll show you. I know where to find it, but I can't because I'm not in a household right now. But I'm gonna go to the city. Actually, okay, no, I almost said something that I wasn't supposed to say. You found them? Okay, let's go. I almost said something that I didn't want to say. I was almost a spoiler. I can't say because I would spoil the pack legacy. So I'm not going to say it. You guys have to wait until Sunday. No, I don't want to say it. I legit don't want to say it. I literally almost misspoke. I'll tell you next week. Once you've seen the pack legacy episode, I'll tell you. Okay, but we need to split him up. So let's do the split household thingy. Let's create a new household. Let's do Plum, Bobby, and Shadow. Hold on. I just realized. No. We weren't done packing because I also want to take some family photos with me. So I quickly need to get those before we leave. You still know? Well, I'll show you because I'm going to load into the household again. So I'll show you where to find a notes app. Micah be like, I know something you don't. That's very true. Micah does know. Micah even already knew before I recorded the episode. Micah has the true intel. And I'm very excited for all of you to also know. Micah edits the Pack Legacy episodes. So Micah always knows what is going to happen before anyone else does. Also, Bittersweet Chaos, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm so curious about your MBTI. I don't... What is the MBTI? What does Micah like? What do you mean, Sakina? Your personality type? Oh, that one. Yeah, I've done it, but I always forget what I am. Fun story. Can we bribe her? I don't think you can. Oh, so okay. Oh, of course, MBTI is just for Myers-Briggs. I was like, I couldn't. Okay, so this is Fun story. I'm not sure if it's a personality type, but this personality type can literally not do abbreviations. But wait, I can so you know how on the 16 personalities website, like it tells you which celebrity you're like? So like I remember which celebrity I got. But I don't remember which type it was. No, you're just, that's the thing, Sienna. You're just hard to pin down because you're an extremely well-versed and layered person. But I remember I got Obama. But I don't, and I remember on the website, I think it was the green type. So that's either, oh, I don't remember. But I actually think if I retook the test, because I took the test pre-COVID. Oh my God, Matthias. Not gifting us up to Obama. That can't be his actual account, by the way. That cannot be his actual account. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, okay, look, I'll show you guys. So you have this 16 personalities test, which like has you like the letters, well, you've probably seen people using these abbreviations to describe their personality. I think I got this one. If I remember correctly, I think now that I look at the pictures, I think I got this one. But like I said, I did this pre-COVID, which was when I still believed my own mask of being extroverted. Like my extroverted mask was strong. I actually don't think that this is 100% me. I'm gonna do it again, see if it's different. Yeah, I really want to do it again, Dina, as well, because I think actually I know myself a lot better now. Like I would genuinely answer differently than I did before. The mediator for a very long time. I mean, I think in the end, all it comes down to is whether you feel comfortable with the outcome of it. Like if it resonates with you. Guess what I am? I have to guess what you are. Ooh, okay. I'm just literally going off of the little descriptions that I can read here, okay? I think actually if I have to read this, I am more closer to this. Is that a valid personality type? I love that. I think actually, Tub Tub, you could be the debater. I could see that. I could see you being in this one. Although I feel like the creativity is lacking in this one a bit. So I'm like trying to figure out where that part of you goes. This is hard, man. Holy shit. I could also see you being a campaigner. Like either that one or that one. But you're definitely extroverted. So that's like why I'm kind of canceling out certain ones, because I'm 100% sure that you're an extroverted person. And then I'm like trying to figure out in which one you fit. Do you know, actually, like, do you know which one you are? INFP. This one, the mediator. I also see there's like a letter after it. I'm kind of curious to understand a bit more about what this means. Now okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and take that test somewhere this week, and I'm going to see what comes out of it.
The second question is already challenging my inner ADHD autism war. See, this is also very often my problem with answering these questions. I'm like, yeah, but in what situation? Like, are you more X or are you more Y? And I'm like, well, I'll be both, depending on the situation. You know? So how am I supposed to answer this question if you don't specify more clearly what exactly what you mean? And a friend took it with, I said it was pretty accurate for me. Okay, but which one is it, Tup? Because now I'm really, really curious. You took the test so you can put it on your Tinder profile. Okay, actually, that is kind of hilarious. Okay, so I want to take at least one family photo with me. I think I'll leave the other family photos. The photo of Shadow can also stay here. This is obviously like their marriage photos and stuff. I won't take them with me because that feels a little bit silly. This is very much like memories of Siri and Alexa and stuff. Oh my god. The murder pool picture is still here. Oh. I bet you are the IKEA type. That's actually a really good one. It asks me if I prefer complex, novel ideas over simple, straightforward ones. So I just picked the middle. Yeah. But the thing is, probably you don't enjoy the middle. Like the one where it's neither. Where it's not simple and straightforward, but it's also not complex, so you can also not really like think about it a lot. So like actually the middle between those two is the point where it would really not interest me. Imagine moving out and taking your parents' wedding photos. I mean, I bet there's people who do it. Okay, I really want to take this picture too because it's like one of all the previous generations. You definitely should not say sorry, Ellie. Thank you so much for lurking. I appreciate that so, so much. Please know that you are super welcome, whether you are mega chatty or whether you are a bit more quiet. That completely is okay. Thank you so much for wanting to spend time in the stream. Anyways, like, anyhow, anyway, I appreciate it a lot, and I hope you're doing well. It really depends on the context. Exactly. They should make a test like this with more context, honestly. Okay, I think I got the family photos that I really wanted. Other than that, I don't think I want to take anything from this house. So, oh, I was going to show where the notes app is. The notes app is down here. The notebook. So you have your phone. It's right next to the phone. I'm sorry I got so distracted. I all of a sudden just realized that I was going to show you that. Okay, let's save and go to Manage Worlds and then find an apartment. Very, very important. But now I really want to do the... the test. Note boop. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that. I want to start a petition. I think we should all start calling it Note boop. I'll write that in my note boop. Thank you very much. Okay, let's go into the city. So we were going to live in an apartment. So let's actually see which apartments we have available before I actually do anything. So this apartment technically has like multiple bedrooms. So it's quite a large apartment, which I don't think I really want to do unless we get roommates. Like that is something we could potentially do as well. Also, there is an apartment here with a lot of pink or purple furniture. And there is one bedroom and an entire family who lives here. I'm so confused. Supposed to say notebook, but then I said notebook by accident, and now I just call it notebooks with that name. Yeah, you should. That's amazing. There is a really cute studio apartment, which is free over here. It says the furnishings are 0, but I'm pretty sure that that's not the case. But we could renovate this apartment. I really like this. It's like kind of a loft apartment. Hi, Rose. It is good to see you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing amazing. Actually, oh no, I clicked wrong. Oopsie. You know what? It's okay. We'll just go back. If only The Sims didn't have very long loading screens, then this wouldn't be such a problem, huh? Oh no, Rose. Oh, that is not a good combination. Or, I mean, if it's just a regular dentist appointment of just, you know, like cleaning and a checkup, that should be fine. So I hope that's what it is. It's fillings. Okay. I'm sorry. I feel for you. Look, there's even already a cat tree and everything. Look at how cute this apartment is. I mean, it would definitely need a little bit of a makeover because of, you know, the fact that this is the purple gen and there's literally nothing purple in this apartment. But I think if we get it without the furnishings and then we just kind of create our own furnishings, I think this would be really cute. Like when you come in, there's a little bit of a lower area, and then there's like a main platform, and then there is like a lofted area. I really like this apartment. I think we're gonna move in here. And also, since it's technically just one big room, it is like it makes sense for him to live here by himself, right? So let's go to manage roles and let's actually move him and Shadow out with the money and then move them into this apartment. No, I made this one. I made this one for my save file. I think it should be. It's uploaded to my gallery, but it's uploaded in separate rooms. I remember uploading this because it was very painful. Thank you, Tub Tub, for the uptime reminder. I appreciate it. I was thinking I'm going to move them into this apartment, and then on Wednesday, we're going to spend time, like, redecorating. Because I've indeed almost been streaming for 3 hours today. And I did a co-working stream earlier today, so I've actually been streaming for, like, 7 hours today. And I did so much work today. It is actually ridiculous. So I'm really tired. I always forget about utilizing platforms. That's my problem with the platforms, though. That's why I had to upload it into like separate segments of the apartment, because you can't upload some like one room with platforms in it, which is so annoying. Like as soon as you use platforms, it doesn't count as one room anymore. Is that apartment actually that size? Is it actually small? Yes, I believe so, because you can't split up apartments that way. Won't post a picture of you wearing sunglasses indoors while presenting something you've been working on the internet. Wait, but why were you wearing your sunglasses indoors? Just out of curiosity. Okay, so let's do the 35,000. That's like a decent starter budget. It's definitely not a lot of money, but it's also like that should be enough to furnish the apartment and make it look cute. The CEO at my previous job apparently did a schooling of students dressed as a zebra. I love that for that person. That's amazing. Look at his last name. You know you're a cat person when you move out of your parents' house and you take your cat's last name. You know, who needs marriage in this day and age when you can just take your cat's last name? No problem. Like actually his last name is not this, but the household is the cat's last name. Like, the picture that they have, like, this as well, of them, like, this loving couple. Dilated your pupils and the eye doctor. Oh, that makes sense, sweetie. That's valid. The cat's paying the bills. Hey, I mean, in some households, the cat pay the bills, but that's a different cat, I guess.
Where does the cat get the last name from? We named the cat because the name of the cat is Shadowban. But actually, his name is Swenson. So let's actually keep that. There we go. Also, Nintendo, welcome in. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. Did I not literally just change it? There we go. Let's move him in. Where was this apartment? So the small apartment is actually in Medina Studios apartment. And there's actually two not too big apartments here. Because this one is also not a very big apartment. This one is a huge apartment. But this one is actually pretty nice. Anyone want my last name? Very smooth, Matthias. I saw a TikTok the other day of like, you know what should be more normalized? What should be so much more normalized is if you get married, instead of like taking the husband's last name, you should go for the coolest name. Like if one of you two has a really cool last name, why give that up? Like just go for the one that sounds the best. For yourself, for your children. Like what? I would 100 go, exactly. See, you would go for the cooler last name. Like if you have an opportunity to legally change your name to something cool, why would you not? That's literally how it happens in Mexico. See, people in Mexico understand their shit. They know. And then we have all these silly people here that are like, no, you have to take the man's last name. No, you don't. Just take the cool name. That's your opportunity in life to legally become cool. Why would you not take it? I'm still in the process of maybe being able to take my mom's last name. I'm definitely not taking my boyfriend's if we marry. Yeah, see? But like, that's so valid. If you have a last name that you like, why change it? Has a country as a last name. A guy who worked on the boat I'm working on has a country as a last name. That's actually so cool. Well, if it's a cool country. You know? If my last name was Russia, I would maybe not keep it. But you know, like, it's a cool country. Really, sweetie? That's so interesting. Okay, it shows with furnishing still, but I think if we actually go and play, it's just too much effort. Plus, I like mine. Exactly. I think actually in the Netherlands, you can't even legally change your last name anymore if you get married. Like on your passport, it will say married to, and then it will say your partner's name. But I mean, you can still legally change your name, but you would have to pay extra to get that done because there was so many people divorcing and then having to like change their name again that they were like, you know what? This is an administration nightmare. If you get married, you'll just be like husband of or like wife of, and then you keep your own last name. Oh, yeah, that's not great, Jedi. Yeah, we do have a good amount of those Dutch names. Yeah, we talked about this before. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think we've talked about it even more than just on the first streams. I think we've talked about it a bunch. Hello? Game? Oh, there we go. Okay. So we actually got into the studio apartment. I don't know why there isn't like just a half wall going around here as well, but this is the apartment. Like I said, there is no furnishings, nothing. So we have 34,500 to furnish this little studio loft. I think I'm going to give it like a very similar layout to what we had before. So this is an apartment that I think needs TLC. Let me check. Can I see that? Yeah. So that's not the greatest. That's probably also why it's cheap. It's also homey and a home studio, so it would technically be great to live here as an artist. But the needs TLC is kind of unfortunate because then every single time your sim's gonna have like mice in the apartment or like the electricity is gonna break or anything. But I do feel like that's kind of realistic for someone who you know, recently moved out. They got their first apartment. They moved to the city because they're going to become a big doctor. Like, that's their whole plan. They're going to work in the city hospital. And usually when you start out working as a doctor, you work a lot of hours, but you make like zero money. So I think we should also be smart and not spend all of our money on decoration. And just make this apartment look much more purple than it is right now. Much more cozy, much more cute. I think we're going to do that in the next episode, I was going to say. In the next stream, so that'll be on Wednesday. We're going to decorate, and then I don't think it will take the entire stream because it's such a tiny apartment. It's basically a bedroom. And then we're going to continue playing on Wednesday, and then we're going to play some more on Friday because it's not so berry week. Got a much better grade than I expected. Let's go, Nintendo. That's amazing. I am so excited for you. That is great news. Congratulations. Literally, I'm so happy for you. Let me actually save my game. Ooh, misclicked. And then we're going to go here. And then let's see who we can raid. Oh gosh, I have to make decisions again. I'm not good at making decisions. We all know that by now. We all know that by now. Let's see. Where am I gonna go? Oh my god, this is hard. I don't know. I stress. Oh, I know. Oh, she might be ending. Yeah, she's ending. I swear to God. I knew it though. I knew when I clicked because she's on the same time. She's literally in the same country. So she usually streams exactly the same times as I do. I know I saw that, sweetie, but the thing is there's so many people watching that, and also she's doing Jeopardy with her parents. So I don't think she's gonna necessarily have too much time to actually like interact with any of us coming in. And we raid her so often. I don't want to make her feel like I'm stalking her. Just amazed. Yeah, it is really cool that she's doing that. Like actually really cool. But I think I found someone that I'm going to raid. They're also raising money for St. Jude's, which is awesome. And they are doing crowd-controlled Sims, which I know that you all love. I know that you'll all enjoy because you are stalking her. I'm not. No, not anymore. I used to. Now we're just acquaintances. You know, makes it a lot easier not to stalk someone. I need a crowd-controlled co-working stream. That actually could be a really fun idea. Obviously, we can't really use crowd control for that, but like that could be a really fun charity incentive for at some point to do like a crowd-controlled co-working stream, and then you guys can like control something in my stream. I don't know what yet and how that would work, but I think that could be a very, very, very hilarious idea. Like kind of you guys get to play Sims with me, and then you control things, and then like certain, like for a charity something, like a certain donation will make me do a certain thing. I see a lot of potential here. You just put a grand idea into my brain. What, Tub? Wait, is this person ending? Please don't tell me. No, okay, this person is not ending because the person I wanted to raid actually raided this person too. So, yet another golden idea from Mr. Matthias. Honestly, true though. Did we get 2 more wheel spins? No, I stopped doing that, Tub, because with the breaks and everything, it is too much to keep up. I wish I could, but I can't. Because then I'm never playing any games anymore. Then I'm literally just running from the one thing I have to do in stream to the next stream I have to do in stream. So, we do a wheel spin like when we hit the goals, and that's it. Because otherwise I won't enjoy the wheel spins anymore. I'll find them annoying, you know. So I changed the rules. This is actually the first time that we hit them again though, like in multiples. So this is a huge shout out to all of you. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity this stream. Literally, I have no words. You guys are the freaking sweetest. And also, hallo, hi, vakantieganger. I was gonna translate that. I was gonna be like vacation goer. That doesn't work. I hope you had an amazing holiday. It is so good to have you back. I would love to hear about all of your adventures and how it went. It is really good to see you. I hope you're really tan and like you had all the nice weather and all the nice food. It was amazing. I'm a little bit jealous, but also really happy for you. Also, it is time for me to go wrap up because I am so tired. I can't even think straight anymore. Yeah, we need holo stream so you can tell us about your vacation. You need to do like a PowerPoint and everything. But if you guys are hanging out here and you would like to stay in touch with this community and you would like to know when and what I stream again, feel free to join our Discord. It is a lovely place where we hang out with the community outside of stream hours and where I post any important updates. Nice one, Flux. 10 out of 10, honestly. And if you want to follow me on any of my other socials, if you're like interested in seeing any of my Let's Plays on YouTube, if you want to follow me for my cozy aesthetic content on Instagram or TikTok, feel free to check all of those out. Everything's linked on my website. Thank you. We'll start making slides. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. But I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had a great time. We're gonna go over and see Lizzie. She's literally playing her raid video right now. So we're just gonna go in there and we're gonna see if she plays it again for us. If you're gonna come along on this raid, feel free to copy and paste one of the raid messages. Again, we're raiding into someone who's raising money for St. Jude's. I always love going over to see friends who are supporting charity. Even if you cannot donate, like I always say on charity streams here too, just hanging out there, listening, interacting with the stream is a huge help when it comes to charity streams and stuff. So if you're willing to do that, that'd be amazing. But thank you all so much for being here. I'll be back with co-working tomorrow and more Sims on Wednesday. I appreciate every single one of you. You are all amazing. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your time zone. Again, thank you so much for today's stream. I literally have no words. Y'all are awesome. And I'll see you on the next one.